Hey, what's going on everyone? Got some new Grom mods, well, one for now. The op mid, I don't know how to pronounce that, temp gauge for the oil temperature, which is pretty ideal if you've got a big bore kit, and I have no other ways of monitoring it and no oil cooler. So I'll get started by ripping off all the fairings and going from there. Alright, so whilst I got all the fairings off, I figured it'll be easier to route the wiring from the temp sensor, to the handlebars where the gauge gets mounted, as well as the voltmeter where I've got access to battery. So I'll probably have to run wiring through here, I'm not sure yet. So I do want to say a big thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos and commenting and just the general support. I really do appreciate it. And I'm hoping with the photos and stuff, I probably might take this out for a few shots too, to update with, because I haven't done any updated photos with the previous mods with the catch can or the air intake or anything like that. So I might do some shots like that even later. Anyways, so next, after I got the fairings off, I am going to be taking off the bar clamps. I know these are covers, so I'll have to pop them off, and I think they're Allen key bolts underneath, but yeah, we'll get to that and mount up the new gauge. So yeah, these little caps just pop off. I just got like a little precision flat blade screwdriver and pick the little caps off. Next I'll grab the Allen key and I'll remove those clamps. Why is the other one stuck? There we go. Anyways, so that's gonna be lefty and righty. I don't think it matters, but yeah, I'm not touching the handlebars anyways. And then this should just go straight on. Bolt that down and start running the wiring. This is looking pretty straightforward to me. Alrighty, so I've mounted the gauge and I've ran the wiring up and around bars through this gap here with the original loom. So I will secure it under these kind of tabs, and I'll get some cable ties, so it'll sit down like that, and I'll cable tie it with the main loom, and then I've got it sitting in there for now. Now I'm going to undo the original oil temp sensor loom from the housing, run that back up there. So I've got the wire running through with the main loom, which will come up here under the seat next to my battery. Now all I have to do is undo the original temp sensor wiring from the case, run this wire back through into the seat, adapt it to the splitter, and then run the splitter down to the OEM sensor. In terms of the voltmeter, I have no idea yet, I haven't looked into that, but we'll get to that. Alrighty, so I have routed my wiring. So I undid these tabs up a little bit to run the new splitter wire from the sensor up and through, and then clamp these back down again. Ran it through along the loom, plugged it into the splitter, ran the white plug inside the boot with also the spade connectors, and I got them running through. Then I got them coming out and through to the other side, earthed it out to the main earth, and also let me just come around, easier to just loosen off the reservoir, the rear brake reservoir, and there's another boot there which I ran all the connectors into that boot. They just split off, so black obviously into black and green into green. Obviously green goes into the earth as well. That's it. I'll put the fairings back on, and yeah, alrighty, fairings are all back on, and did a bit of a test start, which is cool because it's all plug in and play. And yes, the instructions were pretty unclear and hard to read, but it's pretty straightforward. You got your 12.4 volt, and when I start it up, got my oil temperature. I also rerouted the wiring on the gauge side just so it wasn't so close to the key, so I actually ran it down and around. A little bit nicer and neater, a little bit cleaner. So as you can see it here, I'll probably zip tie that now. thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.